JS backs Cathedral, folks, just for the record. Hold on, my game's playing up. Sorry about that. JS backs Cathedral, I think, decreases unhappiness. Decreases unhappy people on the continent by 2 per city. Very handy. Now, Coventry, can you throw any more? We need to know where that settler unit is, because Coventry needs everything going into JS Back's Cathedral. Now, where is that chariot? There it is. Oh, look at that. Birmingham's building that marketplace. Forgot to change it. You can build in its place a... oh no, courthouse. Okay, we're still third. That isn't terrible. Now, Birmingham's got a cart house. Now, you might have noticed on there that the trade was 1 down. That was due to corruption. You can build a... now, Birmingham's actually doing alright. But we'll get a... can't support any more settlers. Don't have the best option, really. We won't let it. We'll let it just build up its shields on something else for the time being. Now that area is nearly complete. Those are being irrigated. That's being mining. So it just needs a final bit of mining on this square here. Nice. London is extra defended, which is fair enough, really. Can't build anything else, though. So let it work on city walls forever. If only we could find that settler unit that's based at Coventry. Oh, I know what London was doing. I take it back, actually. I was going to have it replace one of its phalanx units defending the border. That's what I was going to do. Nice. Dover's finally got some decent defence, so we can get rid of that old phalanx unit from Birmingham. Nottingham is now fully complete, but we need to go repair the damage that those stupid Aztecs did to London. Rude sons of jackals. Nothing else needs doing there, nothing else needs doing at Dover, nothing else needs doing at Birmingham. Just need to sort York now. I'm surprised the Americans haven't got more annoyed with us, because we've been holding them back here since the very beginning. Right, York still needs a little bit of work. It needs a mine on that desert, which is being done, is it? Yep, that'll be started next turn. Right, so London needs some help. Nottingham is fully done now, or very nearly fully done. Right, looks like we're ready to set up a new town, actually, because all of these little places are now pretty much self-sufficient. Now, where is that one from Coventry? That's all I want to know. Next town could be up here, because then it wouldn't overlap with a city either. So yes, we're going to build a city at the very north. Damn barbarians near. Oh, fuzz. And York's going to very easily fall there. Damn it. Because we can't get any defenders to York in time. The closest units couldn't get there for ages. So we're going to have to reload that one. Yay! I'm better than Emperor Nero, apparently. Civilization rating 3%. I'm pretty rubbish, is what that's basically telling me. So when was the last save game? Now we need some defence at York. So let's think about this. London, send musketeer unit, and Coventry, send a musketeer unit. Now at least we've got some musketeers there ready to defend should we need to. Right, you're going to go all the way up there. Okay, it's landed near Birmingham this time. Birmingham has got some defenders though. Mobilising all our units just to make sure we don't screw this one up. Ooh, that's the Indians fighting there. The Indians are trying to take over that city, Kolhapur. So that war between them and the Aztecs is still, by the looks of it, raging quite powerfully. Tell you what, Mr. Musketeers from London, you just defend there until they can build their own. You can go back to Birmingham, and you can go back to London actually. Nothing else needs doing it. Oh, it does. What mine about? Coventry needs loads more things. It needs mines on these 4 areas. If we go north, go like that. Yep, that's still going okay. London again is complete, which is great news. So again, we could do with building another city. But in fact, we'll go up here and help this new city begin. I can just get 1 more, 2 more cities. I want to really expand into this area down here, so once I've got this city built up here, and I've got 3 cities in this area, that's when I'll start kicking bum, basically. And I think over on this border, I'm going to build 2 fortresses. Because fortresses you can only build once you've got construction, and we had that quite a while ago. Great. This is just some really good infrastructure down here. Really good. I want you to build a fortress. Now that will double the defensive capacity. English acquire monarchy from the Great Library. Great. Not very useful to us though. Considering that we've been a communism since like BC. Still. And Liverpool has been founded. Tell you what, with Liverpool it's going to have to build a barracks straight away. Yay, astronomy! Does that give us a new ship? Nope, but we can have navigation, which is useful. Because navigation, I believe, gives us improved ships. We'll go next for medicine. Right. Last few things need to be done on those, but that's already in progress. So, you, settlers from York, could possibly go and help Liverpool flourish. Get rid of that old phalanx. Right, Nottingham is complete. God, Nottingham is doing well, man. That's got some serious food coming in. Okay. Why isn't Dover doing very well? It's doing alright. Okay. You, sir, can go up to Liverpool as well. Nice, Dover is fully complete now. We shall get it a marketplace. You can see, folks, there is a fortress there now. Very useful to have, as it doubles the defensive bonus. As you can see, desert gives no defense bonus, but with a fortress there, it has plus 100% defense. Oh, nice navigation. God bless the Great Library. Sail unit. Now, Magellan's Expedition Wonder. If we can get that, that would be amazing. That's the other world wonder you really want to get. But I bet nowhere else can bloody build it. Oh, Birmingham's probably a good idea, actually. Yes. We can't rush it, but... yes, if we can get Magellan's Expedition... I'll just double check it. Increases sea movement by 1 movement point. Now that is useful because that nothing can ever make that obsolete. Now look at this up here, folks. We've got some serious work going on. Nice, marketplace. Damn, sold disorder in Nottingham. That's because it's grown too big as Nottingham. So we're going to have to take off. See, Nottingham is really coming on. We're going to take off one of the square farming, and we've created an entertainer, which has actually given us one happy citizen, which negates the unhappy one. So now that civil disorder will end. Funds are running low. Okay. I shall increase my tax a little bit then. Is Coventry complete? No, but it will be very soon. Okay, Coventry. In fact, no, let's just go work on Liverpool. Liverpool. London, you can build a aqueduct. So you can actually keep growing. Now looking at that, there is a lot of settlers working on that area, so we might not need to do much. So it could be time for another city, perhaps. This area is full. We can't build much else down here. But we could build something there, because that wouldn't even interrupt London at all. Oh God! The Indians wiped out the Zulus, so that civil war lasted a long time. Oh God! Now they're going to come back to us, aren't they? Yeah, you see, because Kolapur has fallen. Darn it. That needs mining. That's okay. Well, at least if the Indians get any clever ideas about coming into our space again, they're going to have to get across that border. Ain't going to happen. 2 fortresses, each with musketeers in. It's going to be a bit of a fight, that, because I don't think the rest of them have actually discovered gunpowder yet, which is a bonus in itself. Now I'm going to do the same thing over on this side for for the Americans. Because again, this like Legion unit here, it's been stationed there since like 200 BC or something. Congratulations, Dover Marketplace. Build a library next, please. Nottingham's got a temple, good. So that means we can put the other square back on now. Got a lot of good options there. Let's go for the food one, because then at least they'll be getting in food quite quickly. Also build a library. Right, believe it or not, folks, Liverpool is done. That was very quick. Tell you what, we'll send one more settler unit down here to help build the fortresses. Yes, we got JS backs. Now that is useful. That means everyone on our continent is now a lot bloody happier. Great, great news. How long until... I'm going to say, how long does Magellan's take? That's going to take 2 turns. Win. That means our fleet has suddenly become a lot more useful. Let us build a temple for now. What's this town going to be? This is going to be Brighton. See, you've got to give respect to the pyramids as a early world wonder. It is damn useful to be able to change governments so early and get all the benefits out of it. And you see, Liverpool is ready. It's got everything it needs, so that can start growing, albeit slowly. It doesn't have much food in the area, which is the only issue it's got. So let's move down here. And see if we can't build Brighton up into a beautiful place. Oh damn, that Indian has got knights. Fire sweeps through London. Damn it. So we lost our granary. I am building an aqueduct there for the record, but I just haven't got it yet. Shouldn't take us too long though. But London's supporting a lot of bloody... Ah, of course, because it's supporting the border, isn't it? Yes. Darn it. So again, Birmingham, you're just going to mow along a little bit, because you're never going to, unfortunately, grow any bigger. Because... yeah, it's never going to grow any bigger, unfortunately. Because it's not getting enough food in. Or it might do, actually, when we get rid of its settler unit, which it's still supporting. Okay, again, Liverpool is, well, fully complete, really. Oh, these settler units are stupid. I've just realised what they're doing. They're trying to get to Brighton, but are going the wrong way. They're being stupid, basically. Now it should be able to do it. That's better. Congratulations, Nottingham. You can now build a aqueduct. No, you don't need one actually, do you? Because you're already... no, you don't need one. Because you've got water. You can build city walls then. Congratulations, Dover. Got a library. And we shall build a courthouse to get rid of some of that corruption. How on earth? I really need to see what's on around this island on this side, really, to see what the Americans are up to. And Coventry... wait, you don't need an aqueduct. A city without an aqueduct may not grow beyond... oh, yes, you do need one then. Never mind. Never mind. Congratulations, Coventry! So Coventry should be growing very quickly now. I don't know what to be... tell you what, we'll build a sail unit, just so we can start exploring the ocean. Physics! That should lead to magnetism, if we've got navigation. Ah, we can get the steam engine! That's tempting. It's exactly what I'm going for. Liverpool, goodbye. Let's get some more musketeers. Nottingham requires an aqueduct. Isn't it building that? No, it's not. Okay, build an aqueduct then. You need to go all the way over here. See, look at this, folks, the amount of settlers we've got that are just able to improve. It's beautiful, man. And we now have a sail unit, which can do a good bit of exploration for us. I want to see exactly what the ooh, so the Indians are all around us. I wonder how far they've spread. Surprises me that the oh god, the Indians are right on our doorstep. It surprises me, you know, that the Indians managed to defeat the Aztecs, because if they lost their capital, you know, due to civil war or whatever, due to somebody capturing it, just makes me think, well, how did it happen? At least we've set finally out into the ocean. We're only in 1844 and we've never even set forth onto the ocean. Not exactly what the English are famous for, but still. Nice. Let's have some city walls. We're basically now gearing up for expansion, because once we've got our cities producing food, producing units, and our island pretty much, well, sorted, we need to start taking out some of the big civilizations. Like, for example, I'm really interested in knocking out potentially the Americans, because it looks like to me they're living on a side of the island that we could use. Need to put my taxes back up. We're really struggling money-wise, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, okay, so there could be quite a big bit of island here that's unexplored. Nice, 2 musketeers in Liverpool. God, we are still losing money, folks. That is not good. That is really, really not good. We don't want to speak to the Indians, because I'm scared they'll threaten me. And you see, folks, here, this looks like English are quite... Oh yes, banking, get in. That's very good. And what would be even more awesome... You see, what are the Americans playing at? They could have expanded into this area. But no... I'm starting to think, folks, that city there is the only city that the Americans have got. Now that is a bit worrying, because if that's... Well, not worrying as such, but if you look at things, they've got a military unit here, which means they can't take food from it, an opposing military unit. They're in a desert area, which doesn't really produce much food. They might actually have got themselves, because I'd built this border here, I might have actually just doomed the American civilization to death. Which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, crud happens. Oh yes, we're second largest, that's what I like to hear. And you see, there's some issue there, folks. If the American people over, you know, since the dawn of time have only got like 30,000 people, there is something seriously wrong.